Well, that was a little bit of a rough start, but hey, welcome to the Flipside. I'm Sam, and it is 9 o'clock on a Thursday morning. It's a little bit earlier than we usually do it, but I've got things to do this afternoon, so I couldn't stream this afternoon. So hopefully that won't affect too much viewership. And like I said, it's just the way it has to be sometimes with schedules the way that mine is. So I appreciate you being here. If you are here, if you're not, well, we're just going to continue going until everybody does get here because that's the way this goes. Now, I've been playing Heat Pedal to the Metal a lot this year because I basically fell in love with the championship series. I really enjoy. It's kind of like a scenario-based way to play through the game, and it brings in a lot of different things. I played through all three of the years that come in the base box, the core box, 1961, 62, and 63. And now I'm into Heavy Rain, which is the first expansion for Heat Pedal to the Metal. And this has the 1964 championship year, of which I believe there are 3 or 4. All of the years have 3 or 4 races. I think this one has 4, but I'm not sure. Oh, actually, let me just double check here because I do have them. No, there is a race 4, goes back to Japan, and then it goes to 1965. So we're going to be, our first race last week was in Japan, and then this week's race is in France. Then next week, we're going to go to Mexico and use that track. And then we end 1964 back in Japan. David Kerbo is here. How's it going? Wondering if you'll be at BGG Con in a few weeks. I will not be at BGG Con, unfortunately. Here's the thing with my convention travel. It's kind of boiled down to a trickle, basically because I have a lot going on here at home with the family, and I nothing against going to conventions. I love going to conventions, but if the choice is being here for my family, doing things with them that they want me to be at, like football games and performances and that kind of stuff, and just being here to help, I'd rather do that. Now, if I'm given the opportunity to go to a convention, then I'll talk about it with my wife. We'll pray about it, and we'll make a decision together. But those offers just aren't basically there. And BGG Con has been one of those that I've never really gone to, except for when I was with the Dice Tower, and that's because we were there for a reason. But it's a fun convention. I enjoyed it when I went. Really enjoyed doing the battling tops. You know, the wrestling themed battling tops thing. I love doing that. But I won't be there this year because I just don't have the offers, and I don't have the funds to, you know, the channel doesn't make nearly enough money to fund going to these different conventions. So I have to be able to go to those conventions with somebody else, working with somebody else, so that they'll bring me in on it. That just hasn't happened. So it is what it is, and it doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I'm here for my family. It works that way. But to answer your question, I know that was probably more information that you wanted, but the answer is no, I won't be there. Understandable. We'll miss you anyway. Well, I'll miss being there, but it's not a thing where it's going to greatly affect me. But I do sometimes. I do get to the point where I miss seeing the people that I see at conventions often. Back to see Silver's comeback tour, Philip says. Well, maybe. Silver is not in last place. Now, with that being said, I did have to go back. Luke contacted me and let me know that I did make a mistake at the very end. Most of the race last week was actually not bad at all. But I did make one mistake that affected places, and that is that I would have come in third place, not second, because I didn't have the car that was in front of me go its full thing. I had it obey this card, which I knew that when you're passing the finish line, you go as far as you can. You don't pay attention necessarily to the legends, restrictions based upon what they're wanting to do, whether they're before the Legends line or after the Legends lines or what have you. So I made that mistake. So I retroactively made the change here on the placement. So that has affected, I'm starting in 3rd place instead of 2nd. There is that. Silver is 2nd to last right now, and red is dead last. Blue is currently has the pole position with black right behind him, and then green is me, and then yellow is in 4th. So there you have it. We'll get down to the table and get started. All right, so as we're looking at the thing here, I have already put the adrenaline cards into my deck, shuffled it in. I have prorated the amount of heat cards. We start with 6, but the weather has said that we start with just 5. So I've done that already. And now I'm at the point where we're going to look at the race for today. Turbulent winds. Well, I guess it makes sense. And here it says you may only slipstream if you are in 3rd or 4th gear. Whoa. All right, so slipstreaming can only be done in 3rd and 4th gear. You cannot slipstream in 2nd or 1st. That's an interesting thing. Wow. All right, well, then we follow the card, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get an upgrade for the card, and that's what these are. So you always put out 1 plus 3, 1 card per player plus 3. And only 1 player, and then we have plus 3. So these are the choices that I have to work with. Now, a couple of things. This card allows you to draft. Slipstreaming is a little bit different than drafting, because what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to move an extra 2 spaces that doesn't, I don't believe it adds to your if you have draft symbols in the same round, you can use either of them separately. Other values. The drafting is not slipstreaming. It can be used to cross the finish line or after the finish line at the end of a race. But I don't believe, let's see, I don't believe that it adds to your speed. Catch up to the red cards, the last part of the race, they can take advantage of the adrenaline plus 1 speed, and the next round they can use 2 draft symbol. I don't see where it causes you to I don't believe it costs. Oh yeah, here it is. This extra movement does not count as speed. So that's what I was thinking. So that's what this symbol is. This symbol means that I can look into my discard pile and take 2 of those cards and put them back into my deck. Let me double check. Yeah, these cards are shuffled into your draw deck. So that's what these do. These 2 make it really enticing to take this front wing. But this last symbol down here makes it less enticing, because this means that I have to discard the top 5 cards of my draw deck into my discard pile. So there's usefulness to that. If I know that there's a bunch of low cards coming up in my deck and I need high cards, I can discard them all and reshuffle, possibly. But well, I mean, if you're discarding 5, you're probably going to reshuffle at some point when you use that card. And it's only a 2, so we'll see. This one makes me take a heat. It only allows a 1, but it lets me take a heat, but it also gives me a +3 slipstream. But with this being, you can only slipstream in 3rd or 4th gear, that's a little bit wonky. This one allows me to, it gives me a 6, which I might need, but then I have to take a heat and I can cool 1. So this is actually, with this kind of making it more difficult to slipstream, this right now is a little bit more enticing to me. This one just gives me a 1 that I can use, but then it allows me to cool 2. But here's the thing. If I take one of these 2, it's not going to be because of the cooling, because the weather conditions here, because it's so cold out, I'm going to be able to cool no matter what gear I'm in this stretch right here. and in this stretch right here. So that's like half of the track that I'm going to be able to cool down an engine. So if I take this one, it's just going to be for this. And I'm probably not going to take this because I don't feel like I'm going to need to use that cooling. So the two cards that are really kind of popping out at me right now are these two, because of the drafting here and getting to look through my cards and add cards into back into my draw deck from my discard pile. But this is really keeping me, I don't like this thing right here. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to take this 6, and that's going to go into my deck. Like so. And we'll shuffle that in just a few moments. All right, so these are going to come back out and go over here, back on the deck. Now we've done the upgrade. Now we get a sponsor card. So we basically just draw the top card of the sponsor deck, and it's giving me a 4, and then I can cool 2. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Now what this one does is this goes into my hand. So this, I start with that in my hand. So I'm going to shuffle this and draw 6 more cards. The press box is in turn B, which is this one right here, according to the card, the track card that's right there. And we've already done all of this stuff right here. So we are good to go. So now I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my deck. And draw 6 cards. You normally start with 7, but because we already have one of the sponsorship cards out there, we only draw 6. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there's my starting hand. Actually, that's a pretty daggum nice starting hand. I'm glad that 7 came out. And I also have 3 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So, wow, that's pretty stinking good. And where am I at? I am at 13. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's lay that out. Let's go ahead and give this a shuffle one more time, just so that you know that I didn't, you know, cook the books or anything like that. All right, so that's shuffled. That's ready to go. And I have my hand set out and ready to go. Now, this card right here was a card that I got in the first race. So I chose this one. It's going to make me, whenever I play this, it's going to make me pay 2 heat to play it, but then I get to cool 3 if I want as well. So, but I do have a lot of cooling going on in this deck right now, so that's not a bad thing. So that's my starting hand. And we are ready to go. A couple other things. This means that I have to go through this. This lowers the speed limit of this current turn by 1, so this is a 4, not a 5. Over here, if I go through this corner at more than 4 speed, I have to take a heat for every one that I go over. This means I have to take an extra heat. This one allows me to do +1 slipstream from this corner to that corner. But again, that's only if I'm in 3rd or 4th gear, and I don't know that I'm going to be coming through in 3rd gear in there, so I don't know that's going to do me any good. This one means that the weather, you'll be able to do whatever it says that the weather, and the weather says that we can cool 1 engine, cool 1 heat out of our engine. So from this turn to this turn, I can cool 1 heat no matter what gear I'm in, and then from this turn, because of this right here, to this turn, I'll be able to cool 1 heat every turn that I'm there in, no matter what I'm in, what gear I'm in. So that's pretty cool. All right, so what you have to do first is you have to basically choose what gear you're going to be in. And since I'm at 13, I really want to get as close to 13 as possible. So if I go into 2nd, that's going to give me 11 with a possibility of slipstreaming, but I can't slipstream in 2nd. So Maybe I want to pay a heat and go up to third. And yeah, I think I will do that. As a matter of fact. I don't know, dudes and dudettes. Let's see. Ryan, beans give me turbulent wind. I think if beans gives everybody turbulent wind, Ryan. To add flooding to any map. Yeah, that is actually a cool idea. Heat galore with this setup. Yep, that is true. All right, well, let's see here. So if I go up to second, I can use that and that. And I think that'll work well, actually. So, all right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into second, and then I'm just going to use this 7 and this 4, and that's going to make me go 11. And then I'm hoping that I get some slipstreaming in there as well. But I am going to have to pay 2 heat when we get there. But that's what I've done. You have to choose first, and now we go through and do everything else together. So this is the Legends card that is going to tell us what all of the different cards are going to do. So blue is in pole position, and we go first. Blue wants to go 11, and it can, so it's going to go 11. That puts it down at the 1. And we keep it on the racing line here, which is the dark, thick line over here. Notice that it's not over there. So blue comes down to the 1 there, and then black is going to go 12, which puts him down at the 0. So he takes that position there, and then it's me. I go 11, which is going to put me down at the 2. But because I am able to slipstream at this, no, I'm not, because I'm in second gear. Dude, that was kind of a raunchy idea. Anyway, had to pay 2 heat to play that 7. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. These 2 cards come over here. I'm going to finish my turn. So I come through. I've gone what I needed to do. I could have gone an extra if I'm in 5th or 6th place. I'm not, and I get a cool, so that doesn't happen. I have to pay my heat because of this card that I played right here. I have to take that 2 heat in position 5. And then I can slipstream if I want, but I can't because I'm not in 3rd or 4th gear. Then if I have crossed a corner, I have to check to see if I take any heat. I haven't crossed a corner, so now I can discard down if I want to, which right now I don't think I need to. I'm good the way everything is. So I'm just going to draw 2 more cards. 1, 2, and wow, got a lot of my. I got all my 4s in the first 2 hands. That's interesting. All right, so now these cards come in, and that's my hand for next turn. Now I finish everybody else. Yellow is going to go 10 spaces, so he goes down to the 3. Silver is going to go 15 if he can. He can't, so he goes down to the 2 instead. I'm sorry, did I do that right? Yeah. So he goes down all the way to the 2, but he's right behind me. And then red wants to go 19, but he can't, so he goes down to the 3, and he stays right behind yellow, just like that. All right, and now we're going to check to see, okay, I'm going to stay in, I think I'm going to stay in second. Yep, I'm going to stay in second and just play these 2. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to go up to 3rd because I can, and I'm going to pay that. Nope. That's going to make this hard. Ah, gee whiz. I'm going to stay in second. And I'm going to keep this. The reason is because we've got a 2 over here, and I've got a lot of 4s in my hand right now. So, no. Doing it. I'm going up to 3rd. I'm playing that. We'll see how it goes. That could be my first bad decision that we've made, folks. All right. So the next Legends card is here. Black is going to go first. So black is inside the Legends line. So the Legends line is right here. So whenever you're inside the Legends line, you take the speed of the corner, which is 4, plus whatever is here. So black is apparently living life by the seat of his pants. He's going to go 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, man, this is going to be difficult. All right, blue wants to go 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he stays right there. I am going next with a paltry 5. Which might be good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which isn't good. I went through at minus at 5, and it can only go 4, so I have to take a heat for that. Do I take another heat? No, because another heat will make me, that'll be even more. So no, I don't do that. Man, that stinky poo-poo. Really wanted to be behind that guy. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so that's that. Silver is going to go 7 as well. Yeah, everybody wants to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he stays right here. Legends do not slipstream. Just a reminder there. Yellow wants to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, at least I'm not in last place. Red wants to go 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. Well, gosh, that really sucked. That was not a good choice. Anyway. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I don't want to discard any of those cards. I'm going to discard one of the 4s and draw another one. So let's see what we got here. All right, so 3, 2, and 1, and another adrenaline. Not quite what I was looking for, but we'll see. We'll see how that works out. All right, well, that's that. Now I need to determine, I'm in 3rd gear. So, and I only have 2 heat. But if I'm in 3rd gear, I get to slipstream. I only have 2 heat. And I'm not going to be cooling anything. Wow. Good night. What a bad choice this was. 1, 2. I'm at 5, so I could just play 5. Go down to 2nd, and I'll play 5, and we'll see how that goes. Man alive. All right, so black. What is the deal with black right now? Dude, his pedal hammered down. So black's going to go 5 because it's 2 plus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then blue is next. Blue is going to go just 2. 1, 2. That's interesting. Oh, no. I'm sorry. He's inside. So he goes 2 plus, yeah, he only goes 2. Wow, 2 plus 0. All right, cool. Silver is going to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green is going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Red is going to go, he's outside the Legends line. So he's going to go his full speed of 14, but he can't, so he goes down to the 1. Boom, like that. Then yellow is going to go his full speed of 12, but can't, so he goes down to the 1, but it's blocked, so he goes as far as he can right here. All right. So these come away. And then I am going to discard 1 and then draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have 3, 2, and 2. That's interesting. All right, so that's my hand. I think with that hand, I am going to go down to first gear. I'm going to go down to first gear. And that'll be that. And then just going to play this. I'm going to stay in second because I can with these 2 cards. I'm going to go there. All right. So, Yep. So that's going to, this card is done, and that's our new one. So black here is inside the Legends line, so he's going to go 4 plus 2, 6. Man, he is ripping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we're going to catch black. Silver is going to go 4 plus 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Green is going to go 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I passed this at 2 more than the speed limit, so I have to pay 2 heat. But because I did that in the where the press box is, I get to draw a sponsorship card and add it to my hand. So I got some sponsorship breaks here, which is a pretty versatile number. It can be any one of these 4 numbers, but then I have to discard it. That's how all of these sponsorship cards work. You only get 1 use out of them. But that is 4. And now I am out of heat, so I'm still okay. Still okay, kind of. And I'm going to draw these 2 cards because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I only draw 1. Oof. Well, that's not a very helpful card right now. Okie dokie. What I think we're going to do now is we got to finish everything. So blue is going to go inside the Legends line, so he's going to go 2 plus 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Red is going to go 2 plus 3, 5. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he didn't come ahead of me. That's good. And then yellow is going to go 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. So they all kind of got through the corner. And now I need to choose what I'm going to do here. I think I am going to stay in second, and I'm going to use the 3 and the 1. I'm going to use this as a 1. Trying to save these ones that let me cool down stuff until I have actual heat in my hand. So that's what I'm doing in second gear. And let's see what everybody else is doing. Black is taking off. Oh, look, Black actually doing slow for once. So he can't go 10. Oh, poor baby. So now he goes down to the 0 instead. That's what happens here. Silver is going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I am going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have to take any heat because I stayed within the limit there. So I'm good to go there. And now I am going to, let's see, what am I at? There's a dead spider, y'all. Where am I at? I'm at the 11. Yeah, I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to discard anything. So I get my next thing here, and then I have to shuffle this. And so that's 6 and a heat, which isn't bad for right now because that means I can cool it using one of my cards. All right, so I got to finish. Red is going to go 4 plus 2 because of that right there. So he's going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jerk. Blue is also going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yellow is going to go 7, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he can't, so he stops right there. Oh, that sucks for him. Dude. That goes around. So now I'm in second gear, and I kind of need to stay there. So I think we'll do that right there. We'll do that. Now, when I get to phase 5, I can do these in any order that I want. So I can cool one and then pay. But I have to make sure that I do those two things. Well, the cooling is not mandatory, but the payment of the heat is mandatory. So that's what I'm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do 10 that way, and we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, so that's what I've done. I'm in second gear, and now I need to turn this over. So black is going to go first. He goes 3 plus 1, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver is past the Legends line, so he wants to go 12 but can't, but then he goes down to the 1. Red wants to go 10 but can't, so he goes down to the 0. And then I go next. I go 10, so I go down to the 1. And if I wanted to, I could slipstream, but no, I couldn't because I'm in second. But normally if I could, I could go 1, 2, but that'll take me across the line, and I would have to take 7 heat. So that's a no-go. Blue is past the Legends line, so he wants to go 17 but can't, so he goes down to the 2. And then yellow wants to go 19 but can't, and goes to the 3 instead. these two come over, I'm going to cool one, boom, and then use it to pay for that card. And now I still don't have any heat, which makes playing these cards really difficult, but I'm okay for right now. So I need to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. That's actually a very good draw. I like it. Because if I play this card, it'll allow me to cool 2, which will get these out of my hand. Then I'll have to pay 1 to get it done. So, but good night. Okay. It's gonna make me pay 1 already. No, I gotta do it. I'm going down to first. Paying that. This is not boding well. Not boding well at all. But we'll see. Maybe something good will happen. All right, so I've gone down to first. I'm playing this card. That's what everybody else is doing. Black is just going to continue running off with it. So he's going to do 4 plus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, he is just having a stroll in the park. All right, red is going to go 3 plus 1, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then silver is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to go 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, because I am next to or behind another person. Well, let's do it in order. So I did my 4. I'm not in 5th or 6th place, so I don't get to do either of these. Now I have to obey my cards, so I'm going to cool down 2. Because I'm in first, if I had more heat, I could do more, but I'm not. I don't have any more heat. So that's the payment for that. And now I can slipstream. And that means I can go 1. I can't slipstream because I'm not in third. I do not like turbulent winds, y'all. That is really, really, really hurting me right now. Dang it. Erg. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to help. Blue. Blue is going to go 6. Good night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yellow is going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Man. 2, 3. Definitely going up to second, for crying out loud. And then I'm going to go... I can cool 1 right now. Man, going up to third, yo! I'm going to try it. So I'm going to pay a heat to go up to third. I can cool 1 because of this here anyway, so I'll be able to cool that. So I've got 2 extra heat to go with. So I'm going up to third, and I'm going to play these right here. That's going to be risky. That's going to be super risky. But that's what I'm doing. Going up to third, and we'll see what happens. Golly, that's so freaking... All right, here we go. Black is going to continue running away with it. He goes 11, so that is down to the 12. So here. All right, red is going to go 12, but he can't, so he's going to go down to the 1. That's right there. Blue goes to the... oh, that sucks. And then silver is going to go 10, but can't, so he goes down to the 0. And I'm going to go 2 plus... Yep. Well, that's that. That's going to make me go 8, which means I cross this line and I have to draw... I have to get rid of 4 heat. I can't. So I get rid of all the heat, draw this into my hand, and I stop right there. And I go back to first. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And then yellow back here is going to go 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. All right, so I got to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do that because I'm going to go into second and then flip over this card. Black is going to go 17 but can't, so he goes down to the 2. Golly, that dude is cooking. Silver is going to go 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go 2 draws. Oh, this was a bad idea. No. This is dumb. This is super dumb. That I would not have done that. No. I thought I was past the line. Stupid idea. So I'm only going to go through this. There's no way I would have, if I was in my right mind, I would have chosen to do these 2 things. No. That was dumb. So I don't want to have a bad show here. So I'm going 4 because I had the ability to go 4 in second gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't slipstream because I'm not in third. Really wish I could, though. Red is going to go 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue is going to go 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow is going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Golly, George. I'm going up the third, that's for sure. Guaranteed. I got to draw 2. 1 and 2. So this means that I can't go up to 4th. I really want to, but I did go up to 3rd. And that means I'm going to play that and these 2. And hopefully I'll be able to get some good draws off of that. Okay, that's what I'm doing there. And this comes out. Black is past the Legends line, so it goes 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then silver is going to go 16. So it goes down to the 4. There's no way I'm going to catch these people. All right, so 4 doesn't count. Doesn't count. 3 doesn't count. Oh, man. Golly, George. So I go 7, 8, which is down to the 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So bad. And these go away as well. I don't have any heat in my hand to cool down, so not doing any of that. And then I'm going to let's see, 5, 6. I'm going to discard these two and draw, oops, draw 5. Fully expecting to be behind all 3 cards at this point. Because, yeah, they're all jetting at this point on an open stretch. I am going to be in last place. Oh, that sucks. Anyway. Have you ever played Joyride? Yes. Worth owning if you already have TRV and Heat. I think it's a good alternative to TRV. I don't think there's any real comparison for Heat, because Heat is based upon, you know, like actual car racing, not demolition derby. But comparatively, I think it does some other things that, like TRV is just kind of like a dice chucking fest. But there's some pretty cool strategy in Joyride, and I'm not saying that there isn't in TRV, but I think that there's 2 different camps of people that will like those games. You know, TRV feels a little bit more like a pub game, and Joyride feels a little bit more like a strategic-ish board game. Hope you can make turn 3 in 3rd. Nope. Or turn 2 for that. Black must be Andretti. Yeah, something like that. Victoria says hello. Good to see you, Victoria. Be in and out. Have to homeschool my kids. Understood. You take care of them kiddos. Yellow caution flag. Yeah, that's pretty much what it feels like right now. All right, so I got to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am going to be up in 4th. So, I mean, I might as well just go ahead and do that. That and that, really. 13. Yeah. Then I'll be able to cool that heat down. So that's what I'm doing. Now, let's figure out what everybody else is doing. 15, so he goes down to the 7. Yellow, 17, so he goes down to the 5. And then blue goes 12, which puts him at the 11. So, yep, last place indeed. Such a good time. All right, so I'm shuffling this up. I've already chosen 4th gear. I've already chosen my cards. I will get to go an extra, and I will be able to cool an extra heat if I had it. I don't, but I will be able to go an extra 1, and that is before slipstreaming. And I am 4th gear, so I will be able to slipstream. I just don't know if it's going to come in handy this late in the game. So black, in true form, is going 17, but can't, so he goes down to the 2. And then silver is going to go 13 but can't, so goes down to the 1. Yellow wants to go, no, I'm sorry. He was here, yeah? Oh, no, he was here, I think. But anyway, he's going to go not that. He's past the legends line, so he's going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are doing so good. Yellow, also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red, 11, but he can't, so he's just going to go 4. He's just inside the legends line, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue, outside the legends line, wants to go 14, but can't, so he goes down to the 1. And then I am going to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't count. That's 1, 2. 1, 2. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Oh, that shouldn't even be in my deck. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. 1. And I can go an extra if I want to. I can also cool down 1. I definitely want to do that. I don't have any of this stuff to do, so I am going to slipstream 1, 2 like that. And then all of these cards go into my discard pile, and we'll keep those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should also not be in my discard input pile. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that comes out. Problem here is that I'm in 4th gear. And I can only go through that with 4. I'll go down to 3rd. And I will be able to cool because I'm starting in this track here. No, I think that's when I end. Let me double check that. So the weather applies to this sector. See the weather token for effect. Weather and road conditions. Press corner, sponsorship cards, tournament mode, road conditions, corner effects, weather. Okay, weather tokens. They may also have in some sectors of the track if a road conditions token is in play. In this case, apply the symbol in the lower right-hand corner of the weather token for that sector. Yes, but do I start if the token shows the sector symbol? Okay, I already did that. Road. Mandatory, while other are optional, and choose to apply them if you would. Upgrade symbols. Upgrade symbols. Corner effects. During the react step. Okay, so that's during the react step, so it's after I've moved. So it's not where I start, it's where I end. So I won't be able to cool that down. So I can only go 4 without taking any. If I go, okay. So if I go to 3rd gear, I can go with these 3 cards. Go 5. It'll have me taking a heat, but I will be able to slipstream. So let's do that. Sure, why not? Okay. Next one. Here we go. Black. Again off to the races. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver, 14 but can't, so down to the 1. Yellow, 11 but can't, so down to the 0. Green, that's me. I'm going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, again with that. 1 away. Stinky poo-poo. And I'm not in 5th or 6th place, so I don't get the extra cooldown or the thing here, so... Crap-ola, man. Dude. I can't cool off anything either, because I'm in 3rd gear. And I'm going to have to go down a 2nd, man. Golly. All right, blue. Is going to go 4 plus 3, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh. Red. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to discard both of these and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't help me one stinking bit. Oh my goodness. That's a horrible hand for where I'm at right now. Horrible. Okay, well, down to second I go again. And I can't play the 4. I can't play these two to get past the corner. Because if I do, I have to pay 2 heat, and I don't have any heat. So I'm failing here. This one comes back. And I am going to second, and the only real thing that I have to do here is that right there. That's the safest thing that I can do. And the possibility is that I'm going to just get 2. I'd really like to get 1, 2, 3. I'd like to pull a 2 for that card, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Black is going to go 4 plus 1, 5. So he's just down to the 0 here. Yellow is going to go 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver is going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue is going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I am going to go 1 plus a draw, so I have to shuffle this now. And this is going to be bad. I can already feel it. All right, here we go. 1 plus, that doesn't count. 4. Dang it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have to pay 2 heat. And I can't because I don't have any heat here. So go back here. Go down to first. Don't have any heat to pay, so that has to stay in my hand. These come over here, and now I'm in another bad spot. Ugh. Well, I definitely have to get rid of all 3 of these cards because they're not going to help me at all. Was I in second? Yes, I was. So I can get this heat out of my deck. That goes there. It would have happened here. I would have paid it when I went past. So, yeah. Yay, Bob. All right. So now I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What in the heck? What in the world is going on? Dude. I'm going to get stuck here again. This is unfreaking cool. Man alive. All right, well, I'm not going to get it stuck here, I guess, but still. Red has to go. He's going to go down to the 2. All right, I'm in first gear, so I don't have any heat to... I am going to go 3 because I am going to have the heat to pay. So we'll go there. And horrible. Not happy about this. 8. Oh. There we go. All right, black is going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow is going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, yellow. I'm rooting for yellow at this point. Silver is just going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue is going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I am going to go a whopping 1, 2, 3. And I still have to, I'm going to cool down and then I'm going to pay that. Oh, such a bad idea. I don't even get the sponsorship card because I only went 1 over. And then red is going to go 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. Man alive. Where am I at? I'm on the 4. No, we've got to pay an extra heat, so I'm just going to stay there. Stay in first. Hope that I draw a lot of heat. Discarding this. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I am just... the shuffles are not helping me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is a frustrating game at this point. I really enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy this game, but this one's frustrating me a little bit. All right, so I'm staying in first. I'm playing that one because I can. I'm going to be able to cool that one down. Blah, blah, blah. All right, next one. Here we go. Black is going to go freaking 19, but he can't, so he goes down to the 3. And yellow is going to go down to the 1. No, he's going to go 12. He can't, so he goes down to the 1. He pulled out. Go for it, yellow. He's just going to go 10. He can, so he goes down to the 1 as well. And then silver is going to go 4 plus 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I am going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which really stinks, but I will be able to cool that. And that goes out. I'm not going to discard any of my 1s because I might need them. So I'm going to get 1, 2. That was really kind of a bad idea. So we will go into second. Oh, I need to do red. Red's going to go, he's past the legends line, so he's going to go 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I went into second. I can go 4. So I'm going to do that. All right. This one comes away. That one comes out. Black's going to go, no, I'm sorry. Yellow is first. It's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then blue is going to go 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And black is going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver is going to go just 3. 1, 2, 3. Because he's inside the legends line. Oh, that stinks for him. I am going to go 1 plus, doesn't count, 2, 3, 2, 3, which means I'm going to get past. But I do get to cool that down. And I'm not going to do anything else because that will add to my speed. Where am I at? 9. We'll get rid of the 2 and draw 1. And 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. These adrenaline cards have really been messing me up today. But it is what it is. It's all I can say. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to 3rd. And that's going to allow me to play these 3 right here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I still haven't done red yet. So red is going to go 7. So he's going to be in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Bob. Next round, yellow is going to go 19 but can't. So he goes to the, nope. I'm sorry, inside the Legends line, so he's going to go 4 plus 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue is going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black is going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at how black has fallen. And then silver is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red is going to go just 3, 1, 2, 3. I am going to go 6, 7. So that's down to the 2. I'm in last place, so I can get an extra movement. And then I also get to cool an extra over here. So that's that. Now I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, because I can't get rid of any of those cards. And there we have it. Let's see, black got too cocky. I'm amazed you have not been getting much heat in your hand. I know, it's just been interspersed. All right, so can I stay in 3rd gear? No, definitely can't stay in 3rd gear. Although 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 heat. I have 3 heat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be worth it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stay in 3rd. And I'm going to play those 3 cards. And we'll see what happens. This comes back here. And then this comes out. Yellow. It's going to go 18. So 18, that is down to the 5. Boom. So yellow came in first, I believe. Depends on what. Yeah, 15. That means that that's going to be down to the 9. Then black here is only going to go 4 plus 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then silver is going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take an extra one because I can. And I don't have a heat to get rid of, but I do have to now pay 3 heat to do that. Oh, wait a minute. That gives me +1 speed. Does that add to? I bet you it does. If it does, I'm not taking it because I can't. Okay, so adrenaline. Adrenaline helps the last player in each round. Is really not a sub of his own. It gives a player extra symbols they may use. They may move 1 extra space while adding 1 to their speed value, or taking. So I'm not going to take it. So these go away. Man alive. I'm going to discard that and go with 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Dang it. Now the heat starts coming. Oh boy. All right, well, here's the thing. That's bad. I'm probably going to spin out again. These freaking adrenaline cards are so horrible. All right, so yellow definitely came in first. Blue definitely came in second. And so now we have to do red, sorry. 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't have a heat, so I have to go down to second. I'm going to pay that and that. Because that's really the only chance that I have of surviving this corner up here. Because if I go 6, it's going to make me take 3. Right now I'm going 2. 1, 2. And I hope that I just draw a 1. Or, I mean, technically if I draw another 2, I'm good. Because I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll only be going 4. So if I draw another 2, that's perfect. But I mean, I could draw a 3. So if I go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can cool 1 because I'm in second, and then I'll be able to pay it for going over here. So a 3 would be perfect. 2 is acceptable. 1 would suck. 4, I hate you. That's the general idea of what we're talking about here. All right, so here we go. Boom. All right, black is going to go 12, so he is down to the 10, so he finished the line. Now silver is going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I am going to go 1, 2 plus, doesn't count. Oh, I think I might have a saving grace here because I'm in 5th or 6th. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes me... Okay, so I'm in this one, which allows me to cool 1. And I can cool 1 here. So I'm good because now I have to pay 2 heat. Okay. Yeah. All right. That kind of worked out, but golly, George. And, oh, wait. Oh, I had to pay the 2. Yeah. So, okay. Now red is going to go 4 plus 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that means I'm going to come in last. Absolutely going to come in last because he's going to open up and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. All right, so I'm going to keep those 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm only going to be able to go to third, so I'll be able to do that, which isn't even going to get me across the line. So I need to do... gee whiz. I need to do that. Because the 3, I have to try to draw 4. Because I have to have it in order to finish. I'm going to come in last anyway. It doesn't matter. But that's the best I can do, I think. I mean, it's possible that I should draw that. I should not use that and use this too. But nah. I'm just going to do that. That gives me, I think, the best chance. I don't know. I don't know. It's really stupid because I did not. What's that line from Top Gun? Your sons are dead because they were stupid. So I'm shuffling this now just because I'm going to have to draw a card for that. But I'm pretty sure I'm coming in dead last here. I did move red. Boom. All right, so black came in third. Now silver is going to go 19. Oh gosh. Well, he made it. Green is going to go, come on, please be a 4. Please be a 4. Oh, I would have liked that. Please be a 4. How about you? Will you please be a 4? Yay! So I get to go 11, which means I finished. Now watch, red's gonna blow right past me. 17, you got that right. Look at that stupid mess. Boom. So silver, red, and man, this was really bad. Man, I'm sorry. I came in dead stinking last, man. Oh, that is so rough. So rough, dude. Unreal. Keeping that. Gotta get rid of these. That. Man, these don't help. You can't use these cards unless you have heat. And I'm stupid and spend all my heat. So those 7s and 6s never helped. I never got to, I used the 7 on the first round and that was it. I didn't get to use this 6 at all. Ugh. Well, that was nastiness in a nutshell. Oh, I should have had more than these because I know I spun out more than once. Dang it. Sorry. All right. Well, let's see here. That means that I did exceptionally bad this go around. Yellow got 9 points this turn. So that means they are at 12. Blue got 6 points. So that means they are at 15. The green got 1 point at 5 points. And red got 2 points, putting them at 3. Black got 4 points, putting them at 10. And silver got 3 points, putting them at 5. So, let's let's see. How do I break that tie between me and silver? Gotta double check that real quick. Bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, record the championship numbers. Keep the upgrade cards, shuffle our sponsorship cards that were used during the race back into the sponsorship deck, shuffle the weather token, blah, blah, blah. Find the championship event cards, blah, blah, blah. Player with the highest total championship points is the winner. Tiebreaker is whoever was best positioned in the final race of the season. That doesn't help me right now. Championship seasons, tournament mode. I know there's a tiebreaker. Where is it? Later races follow the championship standing. The player with the most championship points is in first, pole position, and so on. Tiebreaker is whoever was best positioned in the previous race. So in the previous race, I was better positioned. So, okay, that puts me above, puts me in third from last, basically. So, pole position for next race is going to be blue, then yellow, then black, blue, yellow, black, and then it's a tie between me and silver, and so I will come up, and then these guys shift down like that. So that's going to be the starting order for next race. And the next race is in Mexico. So Mexico is going to be the next race, and I think that one is over here. Let me go get it. We can lay it out and show it to you so you can see what's coming up. Yeah. So where's the top? Yeah, the top is up here. All right, I'm going to be careful. Don't worry. I'm going to be careful. So that is the Mexico map for next race. It has the chicanes, which means that you've got two corners that are right next to each other. And whenever you have these little chevrons here, underneath these, it means that the legends will be aggressive drivers, which means that it's possible that they could cross two lines, two corner lines instead of just one, as normal. And then there's another chicane over here as well. And again, you have those aggressive driver, aggressive legends. So there's that. Man alive. This is a 3-lapper, though. You start with 6 heat and only 2 adrenaline cards. That's cool. You have an average speed corner of 6, so that's pretty neat. And it's probably going to take about an hour to play. I think that's what that number means. But anyway, looking forward to Mexico next week. It'll be cool. Come on back for it. A lot of long straightaways. Doesn't bode well for you against legends. It depends. It depends if I can manage my heat well. This is a hand management game, so it's like if you don't do well, it's because you didn't manage your hand well. Now, there's other things that go into that. You can only deal with what you have in your hand, and you're trying to maximize what you do have in your hand. But once you start spinning out, in some of the corners, you get more of these adrenaline cards in your deck, and then if you try to use too many of them, you'll cycle through your deck a little bit too much, which means you won't get those cards that you're maybe as much as you would want to, so that you can utilize them more. I think that's part of what happened here. Another part of what happened here is I think I just got too much heat into my deck early, And then it wasn't coming up all at once. It was coming up one at a time or two at a time, and I just wasn't able to cool it down and use that. So it's all about hand management. I just didn't do a very good job of it this turn, this race. So, but yeah, Mexico is 3 laps. Yes, it is. 6th place, not bad. Thanks, David. Woohoo! Well, you will definitely finish higher next time. I hope so. So bad, so bad. But it is what it is. You can't knock it out of the park every time. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. We've been here for an hour and a half. Let's get on out of here. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Come on back tomorrow at 9 a.m. JT and I are going to be playing at least one 2-player game. We are looking at playing one or both of Tokaido Duo or Isle of Cats Duel. So we'll be playing one or both of those. I really want to give Tokaido Duo to the table. And so it will probably play that first, and then if we have time, we'll do Isle of Cats Duel after that. So there you have it. Thanks for joining us. We certainly appreciate you being here. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.